You what?
I'm vlogging.
What did you just say?
I'm playing. I'm pushing play.
Oh, okay. And play.
So we've been out running around. Hi, y'all. It's 2:40 Saturday. There's the man. We've been out running around. And we're just out picking and running and gunning. And Shane has some news for you, but before... What? You don't have news?
No, not yet.
He's going to have news later.
Later,
Later's there's going to be news. But look.
she's trying to put me in the news popper.
He has something he wants to tell you later. But look.
What's in the back? What's in the back? Look at there. Can you zoom in on it?
No.
You can't?
No, this is a different phone.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Look. Oh, there he is. We had to lay the seats down. And he took up the whole back part of the van. I got him. How long was he? What were the measurements?
We didn't measure it, but I think it's 4 foot by 4 foot.
4 by 4?
Yeah.
Anyway, there he is. We are in Shodo. Oh, look over here. Right by the highway. At this little antique store we've been to 100 times. I feel like they got more stuff now.
We've never been here.
We haven't been to this one? How come?
We've never been here, I don't know.
Look at all the stuff. You don't have answers I need? Okay, we're gonna go picking. Look at that sweet kitty baby. Kitty, 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 kitty. Sweet kitty, kitty meow. You are pretty. Pretty little calico. Kitty, kitty meow. Just taking it easy. Oh, let's see, baby. Look.
What?
The cat.
Oh, yeah.
Just chilling. I just want to show you all this bathroom. Look at the sink. It's a barrel. I don't know how the water comes out. I don't think it does. But how cute. That mirror with the hooks. Happy Sunday. You guys are going to get a whole weekend vlog. I didn't finish vlogging yesterday. Look what we're doing. Kips and Wyatt and Rosie. Let me back y'all up. We're out here on the 6 Mile Trail at Turkey Mountain. Dogs are having a ball. And we like it out here because it's all shade. This is what we're doing. Oh my God, she's gonna find the biggest stick she can. Did you get it? Moms ain't throwing that. I'm not throwing that. Look at her. Good grief. You're dramatic. Drama. Okay, we are about 2 miles in. These puppies need a drink. What do you think the temperature is?
Hot.
It's hot, Wyatt says. Rose is starting to look for water and shade. Is there somebody coming?
No, I just assumed since we're getting close to the end. At least I thought I saw the end.
Kips will stop, run, stop, run.
There are people up ahead.
Okay. Looky there. We haven't hung him yet. He's not staying there. But look, isn't that? I know, I keep showing you, but I'm madly in love. So I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see how big it is next to me. Down on the video, by the way. That's better. Okay, welcome to Johnny Lee's. Shane's going to give you the news that we've been waiting for from yesterday morning.
Well, first we're going to unseal an album, which I think... What are you doing, Lily?
That was in my way.
Which I think you've already seen this album, but anyway, we're going to unseal the Duran Duran Future Past album. I think I talked about this a little bit last time, but we haven't opened it yet. So we're going to open it and unseal it. Open and unseal, baby. Here's the big knife that you do it with.
I mean, who needs
And look,
scissors?
see, here's the important thing, is it matches. See the figure and the knife, those two match.
Who needs scissors when you have a hatchet?
Let me take this.
Anyway.
You just insert from the very top and just make a little incision. Just make a little incision.
Don't cut your thumb, please.
I've cut my thumb and my forefinger within the last couple of months. So cutting vegetables, actually. So we're going to open this and seal it. Riley, don't come out here.
We're filming.
We're filming.
I mean, you can, but we're filming.
For YouTube?
Yes.
That's rude. You didn't want me in your video?
Nope. Sure didn't.
Guys, my parents don't like me.
I love you. I didn't say you couldn't be in here.
They don't even want me to say hi to you guys, but it's okay, because stop. That's my popsicle. Because I know that.
You need to take me out of the we category, they category, because I wanted you out here.
Dad, you guys love me. Dad just doesn't want me to interrupt his records.
Well, I just have like a...
He's in the zone.
I have to be in the zone and stay on track. Otherwise, I get distracted. And
Well, we're getting distracted.
we're distracted.
You guys should know that. Excuse me. My dad tips himself.
Nobody else will.
But I gave him $3, so now other people tip him.
When I have little extra dollars, I tip myself.
And with that,
But thanks. You're the first.
tipper?
Yes, but aside from that, what's the name?
That's awesome.
Contributor?
No. Patron. You're the first patron.
Look at me, I'm a patron.
She's the first patron of Johnny Lee's to tip. Not the first Johnny Lee's patron, mind you, but the first patron to actually use the said tip jar and leave a tip.
That's our Watuco fund.
I'm going to start telling Kelly, no tip, no drink.
No tip.
No entry.
No trip.
No entry.
Yeah,
So
maybe
anyway,
turn it
this,
into
we digress. This is the Duran Duran album, Future Past. Kind of cool because
You didn't tell me that.
it's white vinyl.
Look how pretty.
Yeah, which is cool.
Hey, insert comment here for you younger generation. The word is vinyl,
Not vinyls.
not vinyls.
Even if you have 28 of them, it's vinyl, not vinyls.
Singular, not plural.
Which the daughter that was just in here, she calls them vinyl. So I had to. Hey, listen. FYI.
Did you tell her it's one?
Yeah,
One vinyl,
yeah.
not many vinyls.
So-
Although it's many.
So let's sign this
Okay.
with a
With it
Sharpie.
right there.
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna move this out of the way.
Did we tell them the significance of
Not
why we're
yet.
signing it?
Not yet.
Okay.
So we gotta sign it. You write unsealed, baby.
The word unsealed?
Yeah, because we unsealed it. This is how we always do it. You know.
Well, you usually do that part.
And it's May 28th.
My writing's not pretty.
Let me do it.
Yeah, and then I'll sign it.
Okay. So we're going to sign it unsealed May 28, 2023. And I'm going to write my name.
Look at that signature. Look how pretty his signature is.
Can't see that.
I can't. I don't know.
Miss Amy's going to write her name. So I think I had mentioned that the interesting thing about this album is I bought this album a few weeks ago, a month ago probably, 2023. I bought this Duran Duran album 40 years ago, mind you, when I was 12-ish. I bought this Duran Duran album, which many of you will recognize. Biggest song on here, the song that comes to mind was "Is There Something I Should Know?" That was their big song at the time. But on this album, "Girls on Film," "Planet Earth," "Is There Anyone Out There?" "Is There Something I Should Know?" "Night Boat," which note that. I bought this Duran Duran album 40 years ago. And in 2 weeks, we are going to Dallas to see Duran Duran. So I'm excited about that.
So I came home from work Friday, and we're just hanging out. And he's like, "I got big news.
I got a little surprise."
He said, "It's good news for me, but I don't know if it'll be good news for you." And I'm like, "Oh, good Lord, what?"
She never knows when I say I got news. I don't even know if I said good news. I just said I got news.
But you said it's good for me. I don't know about you.
And she never knows what that's going to be.
We don't know. We don't know. But anyway, he's like, in a nutshell, we're going to see Duran Duran.
We're going to Dallas. The night before, I had said, "Have you ever been to an IKEA?" And
That's what it was.
And she was like, "No, I've never been to an IKEA before." And I was like, "Okay." And so the next day I was like, "Oh, by the way, I do have some news. We're going to IKEA in Dallas." Now, she has a big phobia of driving around in and around Dallas. I said, "But we have to go to IKEA because we're also going to see Duran Duran." So...
And here was my thing on that. I couldn't get, although I love Duran Duran and that's super exciting, I couldn't get excited in the moment because all I could think of was my fear and panic of driving I-35 into Dallas. And that is one of my biggest fears in all my life. It's right up there with a fire and a tragedy. Like, I can't do Dallas traffic. I can't.
But the great news is from Tulsa, you don't go I-35 into Dallas.
You don't have to.
You do 75 into Dallas. And I'm pretty familiar with Dallas, so you actually go 75 into McKinney, take 121 west. You can take the, it's not the George Bush, but you can take a turnpike from there. We probably won't. We'll probably take the Preston Parkway down south and to the Toyota Center. Anyway.
So I'm like, if you can find a back way,
right, which
we will do. Let's go see Duran Duran.
So we're going to see Duran Duran.
That's the big news.
I'm excited.
I'm excited now.
Literally one of my favorite bands of all time. I had a next door neighbor that was like 2 years older than me when I was young, and his sister was like 2 years older than him. So, long story short, she was a Duran Duran fan, which bled down to him, which bled down to me. So it was like a 7th grader in junior high. I get all this exposure to Duran Duran, and so, like, it goes pretty deep for me.
Well, if you're Gen X, you're Duran Duran.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about it. They've got, I've looked at their set list that they're using now. Great set list, all of the classic stuff. So we're going in 2 weeks. Obviously,
y'all are coming with.
You guys are going too, because you always do. We are on the floor. We're sitting in a we kind of, I don't know why, but we have this little sweet spot where we like to sit. We got those seats for Bruce Springsteen. We got those seats for Journey. We got those seats for Tom Petty. Same seats for
Brooks and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn. So we're on the floor.
James Taylor, Bonnie Raitt.
Yeah, James Taylor, Bonnie Raitt, same seats, same area. Usually it's right around the sound booth. We're going to try to get the set list like we did for Brooks and Dunn. So, should be pretty fun. I'm excited.
So y'all get ready.
Yep.
His big news was we're all going to see Duran.
We're going to see Duran
We're going to
Duran.
see, in 2 weeks. Not this coming weekend,
which
but next
honestly
weekend.
is huge. Probably one of the concerts I'm most excited about within the last several years. Also, when I found out they were coming to Dallas, and I know we're long story short, short story long, yawn.
Yawn.
You have comments. But anyway, lost my train of thought. Sorry.
It's gone.
It's gone. We're also, by the way, while we're in Dallas, we're also going to go down to Daley Plaza, which is where JFK was assassinated, see Texas School Book Depository, kind of walk around Daley Plaza. So we'll document that as well, which I think is pretty cool. By the way, if anybody has anything that, hey, while you're down there, go see this.
Like, we've been to Dallas a million times.
Yeah,
Not together, but separately. I've been to Dallas
We've
since
never
I was a
been to
little
Dallas
girl.
together.
I've been to Dallas 100 times. He has, but not together. But when we went, we were going to see family. We were doing things. We weren't doing that. You know, we weren't going.
So if you have something like around Dallas, you're like, hey, why don't you guys go do this? Please comment. Please comment. Because we like history. We like, anytime we're in a town like that, we like to go see historic things. So, yeah, going to see Duran Duran. We're excited. That will wrap up this video.
Update on weight loss.
Mrs. Maish.
I'm down another pound.
She's down a pound too.
145.
No. 145.
I started at 150. For those of you guys, I don't really document my weight loss journey or how we're getting there or anything, but I started at 153, now I'm 145.
Yeah. She's lost time. You can tell, so it's cool. Pirouette, well played on the pirouette. Yeah.
And you are down how many?
I am down 24 pounds from pretty much 300 pounds. I'm 276. I have an ultimate goal of breaking 200, which would be 100 pounds. I have several intermittent goals in there, so...
Like, he's got him built out on his calendar and everything.
Stay tuned. I have a jump rope sitting over here.
We're just going to slimmer and slimmer every video.
We'll see. The funny thing is, a year ago, I had lost a little bit of weight before we went to Van Morrison and Sammy Hagar in Memphis, and she kind of documented it. But I gained all the way back, and so I lost the weight, gained it back, like all of us do. But I don't know. I'm a little more committed this year. So
me too. And I had ballooned up over the past several years. The heaviest I got was 163, and now I'm 145.
Now she's 145.
And I asked him today. I said, "Why didn't you tell me I was fat? Why didn't you tell me?" But, that probably would have caused a fight.
Well, but beyond that, when you're blind, when
you live with somebody every
right,
day,
when you're in love
it.
with somebody, you
Oh.
you don't see that little stuff.
Yeah.
It's camouflage. It's all camouflage.
And I'm 5'3".
So yeah,
so
she's 5'3".
163 pounds is much for me, and so to be down
18 pounds. That's 18 pounds, by the way.
Yeah.
18 pounds.
And I just put on a pair of shorts tonight.
So 100%.
That I haven't
That's almost
worn.
10%. That's over 10% of her body weight.
I haven't worn these shorts in a few years.
Yeah.
They're on tonight.
Yeah, they're on tonight. And I had mentioned to her, again, short story long, but I had mentioned to her, yawn, I was like, you had these shorts when we started dating. Now, this was 13 years ago. I said, you had these little shorts, and I just remember you wearing them, and they were cute. And she's like, oh, you mean these? I was like, yeah, it's those. And then she put them on. I'm like...
And they fit. Like,
and
they're even...
Well, hello.
I was like, are these the shorts you're talking about?
Well, hello there.
So we went to dinner tonight at Los Cabos, and I wore the shorts from 13 years ago. That's how old they are. But they're just little cute little khaki cargos, and they were comfortable, and I've kept them all these years, hoping and praying that one day I could fit into them. And well, here we are. And we ate low carb all night.
Except for now, because I'm hungry and I jumped into the chili cheese Fritos.
And I'm not touching them.
She's not touching them. But I haven't eaten hardly anything all day, so I can spare the calories.
So that's it. We're going to Duran Duran.
2 weeks. Actually, less than 2 weeks now. It's Saturday night. What's the date?
Today?
No.
Oh, the 10th?
Is it the 10th?
I don't know.
I think it's the 10th. Saturday, June 10th. We will be in Dallas for Duran Duran. You're going. Set list, they play all the hits. Rio, Girls on Film. Is There Something I Should Know? Save a Prayer, one of our favorites. View to a Kill. They play everything. So stay tuned for that. It should be fun. It will be fun. Going to Daily Plaza. And please, if you have a suggestion on a record store or a place to go, a flea market, a historic point of interest, please comment. You got 2 weeks. Please do it, because we will go. I promise.
And 2 weeks after that, Kimberly and the boys will be here.
Yep.
And even though she hasn't been able to vlog, I'll be vlogging while she's here. Okay, is that it?
That's it.
We're 16 minutes in. I mean,
That's too long.
plus all the other stuff I've been vlogging.
Right.
We love you. The Lord loves you more. And we will see you in the next video. I got to walk around here and turn this off.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.
It is the 10th.
Bye.